Patriots wide receivers, Julian Edelman yucking it up. And we got two of them here in studio with us, Chris Hogan and Malcolm Mitchell. Congratulations, fellas.
Congratulations.
How you doing?
Thank you.
Good,
doing awesome.
Thank you.
What was the parade like? Give me a snapshot of the best moments of the parade for you guys.
I mean, just the entire thing was awesome. I mean, the fans were just, they were out there. They were out there since probably 6 o'clock in the morning, just to get a spot out there. It's snowing, raining. It's a perfect Boston day. And it was so much fun.
Malcolm, so we were having this conversation. This is your rookie season. Why not get a chip your rookie season with the GOAT, arguably?
Why not?
How's that feel?
I feel blessed and very fortunate. Some guys are in the NFL their entire career, don't get the opportunity. And I just wander in and am fortunate enough to play with such a great team.
Yeah.
It didn't look like that for a long time in that game. I was at a Super Bowl party. I got up and said, this thing's over. What else is on TV?
It's a wrap.
What were you guys? I mean, fourth quarter, they've got the ball. 9 minutes left. You're down 19. What was starting to creep into your minds at that point?
You know what? I mean, there was never a moment in that game where everyone was, it wasn't the greatest first half of football that we played, but, we never quit, and we weren't going to quit. And that's what's great about this team. We needed some things to go our way, and defense made some plays, and we were able to score a couple touchdowns. And
Chris,
once we got it in,
you needed a lot of things to go your way, not some things, a lot, and then everything went your way.
And I mean, the first half didn't go our way, and the second half we had some things go our way. So, I mean, it was amazing.
What was Brady like in the huddle in the fourth quarter? You remember any of that?
Calm, collected. At that point, we were on a mission. And our leader was leading.
Yep. I mean, it was loud. He was locked in the entire game. He told us that we needed to make some plays. And, that last drive, he led us down there, and we got that score. And, it was incredible. The game was crazy.
Wait a second. So, David, our leader was leading. He was calm, cool, and collected. Give me just some play calls in the huddle as we're getting ready as we're making our drive. What do you say to you?
To be honest with you, that last drive, we were a majority of it was no huddle.
Exactly.
So he was kind of just putting us in the right spot, getting Josh and him were making awesome calls. We just had to execute them, make some plays.
That's what I'm saying. So you guys are so in sync with him because he didn't seem in sync in the first half with Edelman and a couple of others. But you guys are so in sync with him. You knew what he needed right away. He just tells you, and you guys practice this, and you're like, I know what I'm doing. I got it. Ready, go.
Yeah. That's the great thing about Coach and Tom and Josh. We've done 2-minute drills, going all the way back until in August, and we practiced this nonstop. And we were prepared for that situation, and we had to execute in the biggest moments of the game.
What was your sight line on the Julian Edelman catch? Where were you? What did you think when you saw it happen live?
I think I was watching. I wasn't in on that play, and immediately when it happened, I said he caught the ball because I was looking from the angle that clearly shows the ball never touched the ground.
I was right there. I saw it. I was like, Jules was probably about 10 yards away from me, and I saw it happen, and I was like, holy cow.
Holy cow.
He just caught that ball. And then I saw the ref come in, and, he came in and started signaling catch. And, Jules is saying that we got to hurry up and run a play real quick before they can review it. But he knew he caught it. It was crazy.
Yeah, you could hear him on the live mic that he's arguing with the defensive back. No, I caught it. Watch the screen. I caught this ball.
So talk about the concentration. So we had a couple guys on who used to play. So you have to have incredible concentration as a wideout. You stay focused, and you're so locked in on that moment.
Right. Yeah,
Could you have done that, Chris? Could you have done that, Malcolm?
I don't even know.
I don't know.
A lot of things have to go right, to get just body position. Guys that, there's 3 or 4 defensive guys that are around that, diving for the ball, and for him to keep his eyes on the football, wherever it was. That ball could have gone anywhere. I don't know. I think it hit Alfred in the head or something like that, and Jules made a play. It was
because he had to relocate the ball. I think 3 different times.
Yeah, he did.
The defensive back hit it up. He had to find it. Then it went through the guy's legs. He had to find it again.
Yep.
And then it kind of slipped out his hands.
Yeah.
Then he had to find it again. It's an unbelievable play.
You got to show the play. Yeah. He wasn't even worried about getting hit or anything. Usually, you see some guys flinch. He was just like, no, I got to get
He'll
this ball.
never do that.
Yeah, unbelievable play. He seems like an interesting guy. We saw him on Fallon with your coach the other day. Do we have that clip of Edelman and Belichick there on Fallon last night? They seem like they... Okay, let's take a quick look at this. All right, so they're having a good time, Julian. Now they're holding hands.
They meditate. That was the moment they said they meditate. There's no meditating there.
I think Jules said that was the first time Coach had ever, they'd ever touched him. So it was funny to see the two of them on there.
So, Chris, it's interesting. It says here in my notes you were an undrafted free agent. We hear of these stories often, but look at you now. Did you ever think that you would get here? Take us through your journey.
I mean, it's been a long journey. I mean, I started at Penn State, played lacrosse, then played a year of football at Monmouth College in Jersey. It was a small school, 1AA. And then I was just kind of bounced around for a little bit. There was a lot of ups and downs, and I found a home with the Buffalo Bills for a while. Then now I'm a Super Bowl champion. I mean, it's been wild. It's crazy. It's been a wild ride, but it's something that I've had a lot of amazing experiences, and it's been great.
Do you guys you hear that it's a slot system sometimes, and you hear that Tom Brady makes you wideouts look like superstars. Do you have an issue with that when people say that?
I mean, you're playing with one of the best quarterbacks to ever play the game. He's going to make anybody look good. Mm-hmm. And you know what? We got great coaching staff. We got great players on that team, and we just go there and we find ways to win. And I think you have to be able to play well to be in this offense.
Okay.
And you got to be a good athlete. You got to be a good football player.
Fair.
And you got to be able to make plays.
Fair.
Because if you don't execute and you don't produce, then you can't be on the field.
What is it like with Tom Brady when you do mess up, as everyone does from time to time? What is that like?
Well, my experience, me being a rookie, when I first came in, I would say Tom gave me a little while to make the rookie mistakes.
How long is a little while?
Training camp.
He said, you got till training camp to get this right, young man, and then I'm done.
Then what happened?
He'd let me know if I did something incorrect.
How does he do that?
Tom will let you know.
He'll tell you.
He'll
just walk up to you and tell you what he didn't like and what he would prefer you do.
Very interesting. I mean, listen.
Wait, hold on. They told us to thank them, but wait, time out. You're related to him.
There's a connection which you don't know about, but
okay.
Your sister, her boyfriend, is my step-nephew. I think I got that right.
Oh, my.
Charlie. Do you know Charlie?
I do know Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie. That's my step-nephew. There we go.
Oh, my God, you guys are related.
That is crazy.
Yes, it is a small world. So we shout out to Charlie once again. Congratulations.
Congratulations,
to Malcolm
gentlemen.
and Chris, thank you for joining us here.
Thank you for being
so much.
here. We appreciate it.